Welcome to Reconcilor. Today we will run through a mining scenario and show you how Reconcilor can be used as a tool to investigate and interrogate your data. If you haven't had an opportunity to watch the continuum video yet, I suggest you spend a couple of minutes to become familiar with the screen we will begin on today. So let's get going. Immediately when I'm presented with this screen, I can see that we've got some issues between the actual mine data and the crusher feed material. So let's investigate further. Immediately I go down to the mine plan to actual comparisons, and I can see that mining compliance was within 100% of mining, but the crusher feed and the crusher feed was also within 5% of the variance. So we can start to see that we've got some problems happening around here in regards to the planning compliance, which is showing us that 26% of extra material was actually mined that wasn't in the plan, and that's backed up by this actual mined raw metric. So we've identified that there's possibly a problem with this planning compliance. So let's drill down further. By selecting the mining analysis button over here on the related activities legend, we will go through to the mining analysis tab and we'll be presented with 3 charts. The first of these charts shows us the mine performance against the plan. In this instance, we're looking at the budget. The second summarises the material movements by destination, and the third chart shows us the crusher feed proportioned by direct feed or stockpile feed, which is obviously not being affected by the waste material. You see here, high waste. The metrics below each of the charts give us further insight into each component. So let's look at the mining analysis metrics, and we can see that both direct feed and stockpile feed are within 4% of the plan, but there's a large discrepancy in this waste movements here. If we click onto this further, interrogate it a little bit further, we will start to see that looking at your actual mined and your actual planning metrics, that there were 10 million tonnes of waste material moved in the actual. If we look in planned, we will see that there was 3 million tonnes planned to be mined. So if we click back onto the actual, where did that extra material go to? It went to stockpile D. If we look at deliveries to stockpile D on a daily basis, we can see the source, the tonnes and the grades. So what do you do with this information? You've got a couple of easy options. One is that you could now pick up the phone and call the planning department to find out if you've got the latest plan. So remember, we're always comparing to the plan that you've selected in your attributes. There may be a more recent budget plan that you haven't uploaded into Reconcilor. Another option is just to have a look at the source of this waste material that was delivered to stockpile D and review those daily deliveries. Do these entries look correct? And if they do, then you need to investigate further as to what's going on. So hopefully this has just shown you just quickly how you can start to investigate those high level variances that you see on that home screen, and you can drill down until you're looking at your material on a daily level. Look forward to sharing some other scenarios with you in the future. Thank you for your time.